Hello and welcome to another audio commentary done by Luminous, and today we have a blast from the past. This is Dartozan joining us from from Sweden. Where the hell are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Sweden. Yeah,
Okay, making sure I got it right.
the beautiful West Coast.
So this is a international commentary, if you will, and we are commentating live from TeamSpeak 3 live commentary room. And shout out to everyone that's listening live today. We have AlienwareDG versus Nirvana China. Both these teams are very well known. Not so much AlienwareDG, but as the game progresses, I'll give more information about them. And this is play for ADC tournaments round 2, so a lot of games have been played, and both teams are having nice showing. Nirvana China right now is pretty much on fire, and Darzan, if you want to pick up any hero to talk about specifically or any team, feel free. Just give us whatever insight you got, and we'll give some time for these guys to sync up, and we'll talk about the picks and bans.
I think that both teams look really nice, and in this game, particularly, I'm rooting for AlienwareDG. I just think they have a really interesting dynamic going there, their teams, and I always love seeing a well-played Mirana. So hopefully, we'll be seeing some nice arrows.
Yes, so nice to see Mirana. For those of you guys haven't been catching with the Dota scene lately, Mirana has pretty much been like a afterthought, and you can see that she's last pick in this game as well. So Windrunner has firmly taken her Mirana's place as the kind of late game semi carry ganking role. And I mean, let's see if what AlienwareDG could bring to us. And just from the Ghost to Gamer kind of tags telling us where the lane, we're gonna see 3 solos and 2 roamers, so that's gonna be really high action. Like I'm already digging AlienwareDG's playing style, whereas on Nirvana you're probably expecting the more dual lane / tri lane into a very safe lacking roam, lacking jungle kind of playstyle. So already I'm rooting for AlienwareDG. Any analysis on the Lich pick, or it's kind of
I don't get it. I'm not sure. I haven't seen Lich played much at all in high-level Dota, so I'll be interested to see what they're doing with it. The ult, of course, can bring a lot of devastation in team fights and quite a bit of lane control. And I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, she is one of the he is one of the better babysitter. If I have to make a guess about Lich, is that lately a lot of teams has been putting a lot more emphasis on getting early armor. So you could see this in people getting early Ring of Protection, getting early Ring of Basilius. And I mean, I seen Lich just staying in lane, leveling up Nova and Frost armor, not even getting a Dark Ritual, and just start dumping Frost armor on the enemy hero as they're getting hit. So maybe it's for that pick as well. So we don't know. We'll see as the game goes. So hopefully the guys are listening live have their replay synced at 11:33 mark. If you haven't, I'm sorry. Just talk in chat and sync up there, because we will be unpausing. Dartozan, are you ready?
Yes, I am. Let's go.
Okay, we will be unpausing in 3, 2, 1. Unpause. All right. So everyone's picking their heroes. I know you're favoring AlienwareDG. That's only if this game gets to end in 40 minutes or so, because Nirvana is packing a Morphling.
Yeah,
and he is one of the stronger carry heroes.
Seeing Joe on Morphling gets me a bit worried for Alienware. He's such a strong player, and that Morphling is a beast. I don't know, but then again, yeah, I think Alienware has the potential to end it early. They have a good pick, so we'll see how they start out.
Oh yeah, definitely. Rasa, which by the way, AlienwareDG actually recently played against Starboba, another really hot team in Asia. And AlienwareDG's XLR8, which is the Rasa solo mid, is one beast of a Rasa player. From the game that was casted by Keith. I will put a link to Keith's channel, which by the way is a great commentator. He casted a Rasta which just went crazy with his wards. Whenever it was on cooldown, he was just pushing with it. So, I mean, like Darth said, they definitely have the pushing capability. One interesting I want to point out about the Shadow Shaman is that notice how he's not spending all his gold. He is going to rush for a quick bottle. If you look at his gold count, he has 354 saved up. So all he really needs to do is get like 2 or 3 hot last hits in. So he is going to get his bottle a lot quicker than Yafit's, and frankly, I guess that he really needs his bottle against Yafit, to be honest, because Yafit is a beast.
Yeah, how do you like that Storm Spirit pick? Do you like that for the solo mid?
I guess so, but I'm not sure if... Oh, I didn't really catch was Storm Spirit picked before the Rasa or after the Rasa, because if they picked it after the Rasa, it doesn't make too sense. Rasa is pretty good carry, counter pick, as we see 3 or 4 people hiding in mid, trying to get a gank on the Yafit. Yafit kind of know what's up. He's staying a little bit back, a little bit to the left, to the right, and he does see now 2 people coming in. He is just gonna get outside range of magic missile, so nice, really spacing from Storm Spirit. And that's the Vengeful Spirit
kind
just
of
wasting his stun
pointless.
for absolutely no reason.
That was just a waste of mana. That was pretty stupid. I don't know why.
Even though all these ganks are not, he's chucking off another magic missile. All these ganks are not successful, but at the very least, they're keeping the Storm Spirit away from the creep line, allowing that Rasa to get his last hits in.
Oh,
you see more
because you have
initiation
first
coming in.
blood
They are
on
going to go for the
Vengeful.
Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit, just 2 hits away, and he'll be okay.
Yafet's down to half HP at least, so Rasta trying to a bit of a harass here.
And you gotta keep in mind, Yafit only have a healing salve. He's really packing up on the stats. That's kind of odd. He's really gonna be in trouble with a lot of roaming. You can see that Venge and Sven roaming really heavily, and I don't think that salve will last through till he gets his bottle. So he's really in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, we see Relay retreating right now. I'm kind of curious why they're still roaming about in mid. They're obviously not going to get anything out of it. They should go top and go try to assist the Mirana. Well, they're going now.
I think Sentinel have really tough solo. Yeah, they are going to go top, as you say here. Or at least Vengeance Sven is going to go top. And let's see if they can get anything going. I think Potom does have arrow, but we'll see. They do have wards. So
Morphling is kind of bad placed. Nice stun there.
Oh,
nice dodge.
A late chain stun there. Morphling dodges the Stormbolt nice and easy. I'm not too sure if you guys are a little bit behind me. I might be. I am in 1531, 1532, 1533, 34 for syncing issues. And looking at the bottom lane, we do see a Necrolite versus Lion. I have to give the heavy advantage to Necrolite. As you can see from the CS, he is a 7-2 versus 6-4, so it's pretty close. But Necrolite does have a significant amount of level advantage over that line.
Yeah, Yafet's is a first on creep counts, but Zhao is only trailing by 1. Oh, we have some action going on in forest. Morphling could be going down because he have first blood. And there he goes.
Potom picks up the first blood, so he's probably might get a fast treads or a bottle. We do see Rasa sitting around at 700 gold, 800 gold, 900 gold.
See some action on Necrolite bottom. He's getting slowed and hexed. He could be in trouble.
Necrolite does have a brutal speed, so he's running a lot faster, but there's a haste.
Oh! Nice death pulse.
Yeah, good job there by the Crystal Maid, or by Necrolite. But at the very least, they have forced the Necrolite to go back, so allowing the Lion to get some really heavy level advantage that he needs. He really needs to get to 6 really quickly. And the reason why, if you're watching competitive Dota for the first time, and you see a solo line, this means that Nirvana China wants to get a Blink Dagger in their line really quickly, because a Blink Dagger line can gank very, very well. So we'll see whether Nirvana China gets what they want here with Banana online.
So I wonder how Mirana is doing. Let's see. Mirana is not doing that well on the creep stats. She only has 5 creeps. She's being pressured pretty hard by that Morphling and the Lich King combo.
And it looks like no one really on the map does have nice CS. You can see, oh yeah, the Frost armor is cast on the Lich. If you look at the +5 armor, and with the ring of protection on that Morphling, if you just look at his armor, he has 35 damage reduction. So that Potom, physical harass is not going to be doing much of anything. So I guess that's why pro teams nowadays are really preferring the early armor in their heroes.
Well, yeah, that is true. We see. I wonder if Sven and I think they see the gang coming now, so that's a bit of a fail. Oh, nice arrow by... Oh, it hits creep. But we could see Lich King going down now. Oh, that was some epic
Bottom,
stuff.
a little bit poor leaping. I think Darth, you're maybe a bit like half a sec behind me, but should be okay. I'll drag your timeline out.
Okay.
We'll see what happens next. And I mean, lanes are pretty much even at this point. Really, no one having any good CS. Generally, at 5 minutes in, we're custom seeing around maybe 20, 25 CS. But really, everyone's sitting still at the teens, and this is not too good for either team. But I think this.
Well,
go ahead.
Yafet's is at 25 actually, so he's doing pretty well.
Oh, yeah, Yafet is always the exception to the rule, I think.
Yeah, well, that is true. But I don't know. At this point of the game, it's really hard to tell who's ahead and whatnot. But we do see some better warding by the Nirvana team. It looks like I can't see any wards by the Alienware team.
We do see Sven camping the regen rune, but he is going to be in trouble. Oh, what a quick grab on the rune. Yafet is going to grab the rune. He does have regen, so that makes him a very dangerous hero. He is going to zip in to get the Sven kill, and really, they're in trouble. Rasa does have his ultimate, I believe. Yeah, he doesn't have enough mana to cast it. Strangely, if you see, he has picked up treads, and generally, when you're picking up treads, you don't save the extra gold in the beginning. We do see like Storm Spirit with haste rune, not haste rune, regen rune, and it's gonna go crazy on that Potom. Potom is just one more hit away, magic stick up, and that Potom is just being chased to death. And we do see Yava still having mana after all of that. I mean, my god, but it looks like this Lich has overextended himself just a little bit, and he will go down.
The Lich dying in the end was pretty unnecessary. They had it all locked down, and he should have just retreated a bit earlier, and it would have been a super successful gank.
Yeah, and if you
not gank, but
Yaffe got that all under control by himself. But if you guys are wondering,
yeah, that was some pretty sick play.
There is really no lag. This is ADC. I think they played through internet, but there is really no lag issue. We saw a ping in the beginning of the game, which mostly all the players had under 100 ping. I think only Zoe had over 100, but I mean the fact that Zoe has 26 CS right now doesn't, he's not really too much affected by it.
Oh, Yafis could be going down. Down he goes. Rasta picks up a nice kill. So that's some gold for Rasta. I wonder why he didn't get a bottle after all.
Yeah, it's really strange. I mean, he saved up 300 gold, and generally you do rush him out. Maybe he felt like he was farming pretty well, so it's like, okay, might as well go for treads.
Yeah, but I don't. It's kind of strange. Oh, nice stun by Vengeful Spirit. They could be getting a rely kill right there in the middle, and down she goes. He's on a killing spree already. Nice start for Rasta, but he needs to be careful. Morphling is coming in from the side.
Oh, I'm not sure if we just caught that. That Storm Spirit just dodged a magic missile right out of a TP. Looks like Rasta might be in trouble. Looks like if he's gonna drop wards. I ain't sure whether he switched to Strength Shed or not. At the very least, he's dropped the ward. The cooldown on the wards is fairly quick. I think it's like a minute. No, 2 minutes to be exact. Like 120.
I did see he did switch to Strength wards. I saw it before.
Oh, okay. So that is just really clutch play that only pro players do. Like switch to Strength Shreds when we're under attack. And I'm gonna say the roaming hasn't been too effective. I mean, the score is kind of even. The fact that they're roaming. If you look at the levels, I gotta say the Sentinel team is really behind on the levels. As we see a gank going on Necrolite. Necrolite is going to take a lot of damage. His Death Ward is on cooldown here. Double damage. Morphling is going to go crazy. Sven now in trouble here. All the spells are cooling down, but keep in mind Nova has a 10-second cooldown. Impale has a 12-second cooldown. Waveform is going to come in, and they're really going to go for Sven. There is a Nova. There is an Impale. There you go. Really easy kill for Zoe. Zoe picking up a double kill. That is exactly what you don't want on their